I need the mini couch. Yeah. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Day 4 recap update of Arizona. Today, we had a Bible study breakfast devo. We cleaned up a whole big section of debris in the yard, loaded a dump trailer, and then went to the new corral and got a whole bunch more work done. Put in a new water tank, and let's just take you around and show you what we did today. So our first project this morning was cleaning up the remnants of the Thomasons' not remodel. When they built their second guest house on the property, they had different building supplies out here that they've been kind of actively working through, but that build has been done now for a number of months, and so we helped them load all of this up into a big dump trailer, get the place cleaned up. This is going to be great for additional parking for them on Sundays, or for maybe making a little garden area. We'll see what they end up doing with it. But that was great. We worked real hard on that. I got to tighten up the kids' swing set, and so that hopefully will be a blessing for a few more years to come. Other things, we saw a rat today. And let me tell you, this bad mamma jamma, you didn't want to mess with this rat. But we had Blaze on it, and Blaze took him out, so.
It's gnarly! No way! We got it! That's crazy! Blaze went X Games mode!
Where is it?
Did you see that?
That thing is like,
Yeah.
Here,
he chumped the baby just a second ago. Oh, is that him?
Yeah. Blaze. Got him, Blaze. Oh, Blaze.
There he goes.
That was nasty. That was actually nasty.
Got him.
Oh, nasty.
That was a big one.
Other than that, we went out to the corrals later today for the water project. We tore down the old water tank. It wasn't necessarily broken, but it was much, much smaller than the new water tank that we put up in its place. And so that was really great to get that new one shifted over there. Tomorrow we will work on running the new pipe. But I realized I've never actually showed you guys what this corral is and what the plan for the corral area on their ranch is. So when you first come in to the property, on the left side here is where they have currently some different corrals for horses or for cattle. And so they want to continue to expand that out on the left. And then on the right is where they're going to be putting in ultimately an area for camping, and then hopefully one day kind of like little camp houses. I'm forgetting what you would call that, so put that in the comments. But anyways, it's going to be a huge blessing. They had their first little kind of horse camp out here in the summer. It was a huge blessing in the community, huge outreach opportunity, and so we're going to just keep praying that they are able to move forward with building all of that. Our verse of the day today, you guys, is found in the Bible. I didn't open my Bible yet, so I'm going to open it. Hold on. Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 26, where the Lord, he's talking to Israel, and he says, "Behold, I set before you today a blessing and a curse." And what's significant about this verse is, see, Israel, because they are God's chosen people and they've been given God's laws, they have an option to obey and be blessed, or to disobey and suffer the curse of that. And I think of this verse in relation to the desert because there's a lot of interesting things out in the desert that are either a blessing or a curse. The desert is a weird juxtaposition of life and death. As you go through, it can be so dry and inhospitable, mean, with thorns and dead looking, yet at the same time, there's so much life in the flowers and the plants and the animals. They have so many animals. I am doing a terrible job capturing all of them on film, but there are so many crazy animals out here. And anyways, just as the desert, depending on how you handle it, it's either a blessing or a curse, right? When we talk about being obedient to the Lord, walking in obedience as his child brings such blessing. But if you are the Lord's child and you walk in disobedience, there's consequences to that. And so I encourage you guys to walk in blessing. Our prayer requests for this evening is you guys can keep praying for our team and the water project tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll be laying pipe and getting a lot of that kind of wrapped up. Also, yeah, that's the main thing, I guess. Keep just praying for Art and Kim and the ministry here that the Lord would sustain them. And so, with that, I take you to our outro, which I'm gonna think of after I go look at the footage. So, check it out. Although, is this kind of dangerous for them though? Being next to the ditch?
Probably, honestly.
No, they'll be fine.
Well, not if they step in and break their leg.
Then why would they do that?
They're cows.
Animals have what we call intelligence.
Sorry. Kind of an active construction zone right now. Thanks. You guys should come back later though, alright? I had to clear them out of there. Spectators.
Quick, take the thing back.
Hey guys, I already told you this is a construction zone. There's dangerous equipment around. Yeah. We'll have this back open for you soon. They're just not getting it.
Dude, the mom is like running and the baby's like, wait, I'm not done. Feed me.
Milk. She needs some milk.
Give some of that good B-roll footage.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
I hope you didn't video that one.